Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cinderella Mouse and I'm back today with Detroit Become Human and some of my bad decisions that I'm still living with, because in the last one I kept Simon alive but I shot a human and it was a terrible choice and I shouldn't have done it. The video's not up yet live, so if you comment on that I won't have seen it yet, so I may have to go back and replay this entire thing. I'm going to continue with the choice. I do want to go back and leave Simon on the roof and not shoot the human, because I feel like that was a really bad decision and I'm going to regret it. But I also don't want to bore you by replaying stuff over and over and over again, so I'm going to continue with Public Enemy. Let's go. I feel you judging me, Chloe, in the background there. I have actually played this already. In the last set of recordings I kind of like did this. Yeah, I did this already, but I wasn't happy with the recording. I thought it was a goofball, so I'm gonna redo it on camera today with you. Like, oh my goodness, like, she's so professional, guys. Like, oh my god, the skills. Okay, so before we get into it with our lovely Connor, who is such a good boy, right, what I feel is happening with Amanda. Connor, his whole purpose is to hunt deviants, but he's showing signs of instability, right? He's showing signs of deviancy, which I feel really messes him up on a psychological level, because he's like, my sole purpose is to hunt deviants. What if I am a deviant? But at the same time, I feel like he's getting to understand the deviants better. He's understanding why they deviated and seeing the kind of right and wrongs in how they were mistreated and things like this. So I think actually his whole world has flipped upside down, right? Everything that he thought was factual and right is now being brought into question, including himself and whether he's doing the right thing, right? Whether he's working for the good guys. I don't trust Amanda. Amanda seems proper fishy to me, and I don't know. What I think I'm going to do, the way I'm going to play this with Amanda is I'm going to show no signs of deviancy. I'm going to choose the options that make me feel like Connor is most believable as a non-deviant robot, because I don't want Amanda to be suspicious of me. I also don't want to throw Hank under the bus, so I'm going to try and second guess what Amanda wants from me, and it's not necessarily what I want to say or what I believe. So I hope that makes sense as a strategy. Let's get into it. Connor is such a cute boy, honestly. Right, where is she though? Because she moves around every single damn time. Where are you, Amanda? Let's try that way. There's the touchy rock that we've touchy-touchied before. This garden though is very, very beautiful. It is like, oh, there she is. Can I swim to you? Connor, swim. I'm sure you're waterproof, it's fine. If you start to get water in your orifices, we'll just put you in a big bag of rice, a big giant bag of rice. That works really well. In fact, do I actually have it in here still? Somewhere I've got an actual box of rice, because I dropped my phone in the bath so many times, or it like gets rain in it, or like my poor phone has, like, how it's survived, it's many showers, I don't know. Well, I do know it's the rice. Put it in rice. Lentils also work, but lentils, because they're like small and flat, they can get into the grooves, and then you have to like fish the lentils out of the grooves, which could honestly damage stuff. So just my experience of being terrible with electronics.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise, but she's going to make me row for her. She's going to enjoy the little cruise. I'm going to do the hard work. That's what's going to happen. Right, she trusts us at the moment. We want to keep it that way because we don't want her to like fucking deactivate us or replace us or anything like that. So again, trying to keep Amanda happy here and not suspicious of us. So I will be a good little robot dog and row the boat for her and not ask questions. I'll wait for her to speak.
Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Eden Club. Keep Hank out of it. Do not mention Hank.
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hoped to learn something, but they managed to escape.
That's too bad. You seem so close to stopping.
Judging much. She knows. She's onto us. They seemed to escape. I don't know how. It's not because I let them go.
You seem lost, Connie.
Act natural.
Lost and perturbed.
Sincere, determined, cold, troubled. I'm going to say determined. I got a job to do. I'm going to do it.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Oh no, she knows. She's in our head, boys. She sees what we see. No.
Why didn't you shoot?
No use, truth. No use, because it seems like logic.
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
Good thinking. Big brain time, Connor. Good answer.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you.
Don't you threaten me, woman. Be confident. I will get the job done.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
That's what she wanted to hear, right? She just wants to check that.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
Once again, the skin detail is amazing. Okay, prepare yourselves, guys. This might go badly.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, great. Now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You checked the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it
They
out.
attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast their message live, then made their getaway from the roof.
Wait, what?
Roof.
Yeah, they jumped.
Where's the dead guy? Where's the guy I murdered? Am I in the right save right now?
If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there.
Wait a second. Am I in the right save right now, guys? Just give me a second. Okay, guys, I'm back. So everything up until this point is pretty much the same as what you've seen. I'm back in my own save. So there is a little bit of a difference, though, because I did shoot that man in the back, which, again, a lot of guilt around. So this, I've kind of played up to where we were, and this is where it goes a little bit different, and I get a bit... So, yeah, I'm just going to kind of carry on. Am I recording? I'm sorry. I'm having a lot of recording issues today, guys. So, yeah, okay, recording, let's go.
Away. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
So, again, we just didn't kill them, but this guy...
Station employee. shot through the back as he was trying to get away. One bullet straight through the heart from 50 feet. Now that's the kind of shooting only an android could do.
Oops. I feel really bad about that. Again, let me know if you want me to replay that. I might do it just off camera.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage, broadcast the message live, then made their getaway from the roof. Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping.
This guy.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
Cool jacket.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you're an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. If the FBI would take over the investigation, you'd soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
Right? Right, Hank?
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Like, that guy is, what's the need for the hostility, dude? We're all here to do a job, like, why so angry at me?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids.
His little
message is
face.
the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
My thinking is RA9 is like the program. RA9 is whatever the glitch is that makes them deviate. That's what I think RA9 is. I don't think it's a who, I think it's a what. So RK series prototype registered as Marcus. He was a gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred. So Elijah Kamsky is the guy who discovered the kind of like blue blood and the biocomponents. So he's kind of like, you know, the kind of genius behind them. Right, here we go. Optical unit, blue iris spare part. So that's obviously me. So that's quite unique. That makes him quite identifiable. Even though he's a unique android anyway, right? He was a one-off special like gift to Carl Manfred. So he is quite a unique android anyway, I think. But that makes him extra unique, right? Having the spare eye. Oh, so you can see the reflection. I mean, it says Deviant had accomplices, but we know that anyway because when we walked in, the guy was like, there were 4 androids.
See something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
See, Hank knows Connor quite well. And I think Connor's showing some expression there and he's acting a bit like he's hiding something, and Hank knows him well enough to be like, oh, hang on, what's going on with you, right? But he's also like that kind of patient father figure, so he's like, I'm not going to push it, I'm just going to keep an eye on you, I'm going to be there for you when you deviate, Connor, to hold your hand and talk you down. Check the CCTV. They didn't break him.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
I think Connor just found evidence that they were involved, right? Can I go up to the roof? Is that an option? Oh, what's this? Stolen maintenance uniform. They were disguised. Can I go up here? Roof access. Okay, so I do know that if we leave Simon behind, and we don't kill him, then Connor can go up here and find him. But I don't really know what happens if we do that. I don't know. So I kind of think that maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should keep Simon alive and get him up on the roof.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
I hope I can go back down. I hope that this doesn't veto the other thing that I can do. I just feel like I'm making bad choices right now, guys.
Smuggle in a big bag like that.
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Someone brought it in for them. So they have got someone on the inside. And they've got maintenance uniform. We know that though, right? Because Marcus went and got the uniform from the toilet roof. Look at like our little North, like, you know, like she paused and like looked back at him. I was like, oh. Just go and add your own footprints to the mix, Connor, you know. Oh, not good if you've got vertigo, guys. Parkour! Can we talk to Hank? Hank! Friend! Wait, can we talk to this guy? Can we push him? Oh, sorry. I just murdered that one human and that's all I want to do. Joking, I'm joking. Daddy, talk to me, Father. Father! Father! Talk to me! Father! 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 I love you, Father! 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 He's like, what are you doing? Do you see how he turned around and was like... Yeah, so I think we're just going to go back down. I know that if Simon is left on the roof alive, he hides somewhere up here. But obviously he jumped, so he's not up here right now. So I think that's all there is to do on the roof at the moment. I think we just need to kind of like go back down. I mean, maybe we just have a quick look there, but yeah, there's nothing there. Let's go back downstairs. It was recently hacked. Deviant hacked the door to block it. Clever, Marcus. Who knew he was a hacker? I mean, I don't know. I think Kamsky knew. I think Kamsky planned this from the beginning. Like, I don't know. Marcus knows how to hack things. Oh, see, the thing is as well, Marcus is a medic. So I feel like he wouldn't have shot that guy. I feel like it's out of character for him. Okay, violent scene coming up, guys. Let's just have a quick look at this magazine. So here it talks about Kamsky, I think. Oh no, this is cool. Bleeding Blue, how Cyberlife created a technological revolution. After decades of decoids. That's Android years, After decades of android designs that were primitive, robotic, and expensive, CyberLife revolutionized the industry through the innovation of their CEO and visionary Elijah Kamsky. Therium-310, the chemical name for blue blood, which is a trademark, is a compound vital to the functioning of all CyberLife androids, circulating energy and electrical information throughout the machine's body. So the thing is as well here is saying they're biocomponents. Biocomponent simulates life, right? It's like bio. So technically they are a manufactured life form. Just like, for example, I was talking recently in a video about how you can have natural vanilla flavoring, but you can simulate the exact same thing, the exact same flavor, the chemical compound, through like manufactured means, like melting down plastics and things like this. So it's just like, yes, it can come in plant form and life form, but it can be manufactured into an identical kind of genetic compound pattern. So what's the difference at that point? Just whether it's God-made or man-made. The fluid powers of biocomponents, synthetic organs that roughly reflect the organ system of humans. Some of these organs serve independent functions, maintain temperature, circulating blue blood, and so on, when others are used to make the androids seem more human, lungs to simulate breathing, so they don't need to breathe. As with humans, the loss of blue blood will impair an android's functions, ultimately resulting in shutdown, right? Like, yeah. Blue blood is essential for CyberLife's android key selling point, how human they seem. This wonder chemical, both a power supply and a way of regulating the android's internal systems, was developed by one man who isn't even a trained chemist, only furthers the myth of Elijah Kamsky. So this is kind of what I was talking about. He gifted Marcus to Carl. And then clean food craze. Detroit urban farms is changing the way we eat. Miami to heighten seawall by further 10 meters, so the sea's rising. America's urban centers all face two growing problems: unemployment and lack of access to healthy, low-calorie food. But Detroit urban farms, a pilot scheme in Michigan's capital city, may find a solution to both. So I feel like this is what we ran through, you know, when we did the rooftop chase scene. DUF is an urban initiative that takes city dead space such as high rooftops and unused courtyards and turns them into GM-free farmland. These farms are then staffed by urban unemployed, offering decent wages and supervisory roles to people who might otherwise turn to welfare or crime. That's really cool. I like that initiative. That's a good idea. All food is grown without pesticides or other chemicals, and the organic produce that results in sold through specialist organic retailers. And with obesity in Detroit at record highs, most greens on the plate can be a good thing. More greens on the plate can only be a good thing. When brothers Daniel and Parker Trent started the initiative 5 years ago, they couldn't even get funding. We went to every bank in the city, but nobody would lend us enough for a shovel. Now DUF employs over 50 staff supervising hundreds of androids. We get requests every day from investment. 50 staff. Oh, so the staff supervise the androids. Right, I get it. So they still have android workers, but they're also employing human staff to supervise. We get requests every day from investment firms offering us capital, but we'd rather stay independent. The ethical side of what we do is very important to us. If it means fewer unemployed and better quality food on the table, then who could object? So that's really cool. So that's an example of how people are innovating and specializing in response to the androids taking jobs and unemployment. It's like we can still use androids, but let's have the human element as well. Like, that's good marketing as well, like natural, you know. Okay, I like that. That's cool. Right, shows initiative. Right, let's go and bully these guys. We're about to play good cop, bad cop. I guess he's like sinking. So look for a reaction to spot the deviant. So like we have to play spot the difference here. Let's ask this guy. What's your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Memory diagnostic. Witness?
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Diagnostic?
Run a diagnostic.
He's looking at me.
All systems fully operational.
He's side-eyeing me.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
He's proper side-eyeing me. Is he side-eyeing me? Hang on. If I talk to him, is the one on the right side-eyeing me as well?
Contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
I think we suspect deviant number 1. This guy who keeps side-eyeing us. Let's do guilt, cause
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
I'm getting scared.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
He's seen flickering. Dude, we know it's you. Give it up. I'm scared.
You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Laying it on a bit too thick there, Connor, I'm gonna be honest. Let's try bluff. Let's try bluff on this guy and see if that provokes a reaction from him. He is definitely side-eyeing us.
The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying.
Do you see it?
I knew everything.
Okay, let's just go ahead and probe his memory. Ooh! Mistakes were made! No sir! No sir! Get off me! Ah! No! I'm Iron Man! No! I need that! Okay. Sir! Sir! Sir? Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, no, Hank! Hank! Bad guy in the room! Bad guy in the room! Watch out! I don't know if I'm going to do this right, guys. Right, because, like I say, I've actually played this scene twice, and I wasn't happy with how it turned out, and the video just wasn't very good, so I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to make the wrong choice here. Like, obviously we need to put our heart back in. Like, we have like a minute left, so I think we're okay. Come on, Connor, you got this, dude. Right, let's go and save our father, hopefully, maybe, possibly, perhaps. If Hank dies, I am not happy. I can't run straight. Right, last time I tried to save Hank, but everybody died. What if I take the gun and shoot him? That's what I needed to do. That's it, guys. Oh, look. Oh, Connie is so cool, dude. Shirt hanging open.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
That's all that matters to me. You're all that matters to me. They never look the air that I breathe, that I pretend to breathe. Oh, that matters to me, Hank. Okay, I forgot the song. Okay, guys, I am going to put my mistakes on the end of this video. I'm going to say, I think I've saved the video. If I've saved the video, if I've still got the video and I haven't deleted it, I'm going to put on what went wrong in that last scene, the last 2 times that I tried to do it. The first time that I ran out, I went to save Hank. It's like my instinct is always save Hank, which was the option to the left, which is like you dive on him and you protect your father. And like, I think everyone else gets shot in the room except for Hank, but Connor dies. Connor's like shot and broken, and Hank is so sad. And of course, like the thing with Connor is every time you die as Connor, they just replace you with a new Connor. Like I didn't like, Hank was so sad, and obviously everybody else in the room died, which brings public opinion down, and public opinion is already shaky because we shot that guy, which I have such big regrets over. It just feels so out of character for Marcus to do that to me, because he was a nurse, right? It's his job to fix human bodies, not break human bodies. So again, big, massive, that's my biggest regret now. And but Simon's alive and Simon's still with us, which is really cool. So I don't know, like but anyway, apart from that, if I can just try and move on from that, yeah, I had to redo it. So I redid it again, this scene, and something glitched. Like, I don't know what happened. It's like it didn't even give me the option, or maybe I pressed something by accident, but like as Connor ran into that room, he just ran straight for the android, and Connor lived and Hank lived, I think, but everyone else got shot. So again, like, public opinion went down. So I was like, I need to do it, and I need to do it in a way that is good. So here you go, got like the stuff we can do. What's this? Android attacked by SWAT during tower. Analyze bullet holes in the corridor. So that must be something my kid did. I've not done that. Analyze blue blood on the walls. What's this? Wounded during the tower. Analyze the blue blood. So look here, you can find Simon and reach him and flash from Simon's memory. Simon self-destructs, and then Connor was traumatized. I don't want Simon to self-destruct, guys. I've got to keep Simon alive, so if that's my other option, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't know what this is here. I've got a feeling that if you don't shoot that guy, then Simon always dies. I don't know. So what else do we have here? So look, this is what he did last time. So lost too much time, SWAT destroys Deviant, Connor and Hank survived. So that must be the option my kid did, maybe, just to kind of see what happened. Chase Deviant, so protect Hank I did last time. Deviant shoots Connor, SWAT destroys Deviant, Connor sacrificed himself for Hank. And then the option that we did this time, massacre prevented. Because like I say, there was like a massacre last time. I don't know what I did, but it was not good. Yeah, okay, I'm quite kind of happy with that. So like I say, I'm gonna, like, there's so many, this is what I mean though, there's so many different outcomes in this game, it's crazy. So I'm going to stick with my decision so far, but yeah, I'm going to just kind of like leave the recording here and kind of like slot in those clips of like getting that wrong, just so you can see what happens and kind of see what happened in the video that I'm not posting. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. So I'll see you again in the next video, and we'll kind of continue with these things that we've done, and hope for the best is what we're gonna do. All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, go and check out those clips, and I will see you again soon. Bye, friends. Oh, that is very Deviant-y. Come on, sir, get up. Gotta catch that android. Okay, again, quick times are bad. Oh, I hope he doesn't hurt anyone.
It's a Deviant, stop it!
Oh, damn it. Okay, it's gone so laggy. It's gone so laggy. I'm sorry, guys. Right, I think I have to protect Hank somehow. I have 15 seconds to make this. Hank's probability 40%. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Save Hank. I'm sorry, that was so laggy. Oh, public opinion's gone
Good
down
thing
again,
you
damn
were
it.
here. Otherwise, I'd...
Oh
Connor.
no! No! Father!
Connor, no.
I think I have to do that scene again. I think I meant to like take the gun or something. Oh my god, it's getting worse. I'm meant to be getting good public opinion, not bad public opinion. Kind of sacrificed himself for Hank. I think maybe that's not the choice I was meant to make. Investigate. So this is what my kid did up here. Analyze bag. You do actually find Simon. Connor was traumatized. Same. I'm just gonna kind of like clip that probably for the thumbnail. Connor sacrificed himself for Hank. Oh my god, guys. I feel like that wasn't... Maybe that wasn't the best outcome. What else could I have done in that scene? Do I have to replay the whole scene? Oh my god. Inside Stratford Tower. What if I'd have like grabbed the gun? Protect Hank. There's different outcomes, you see. But I feel like I need to go again. I feel like I've just done all of this really, really badly, actually. Main menu. Confirm. I feel like I'm making all the wrong choices now. Public opinion keeps going down.
It's good to see you again.
Hi, Chloe.
I hope you will make the right decisions.
Me too, Chloe. I feel like I'm making all bad decisions right now. Okay, let's go.
The story chart.
Let's go again. The Nest. Where are we? Spare parts. Eden Club. Pirates Cove. Public Enemy. Public Enemy. That's what we're on here. Like, try not to look at the spoilers, guys. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, I don't want to talk to Amanda again. Are there any other checkpoints, or is that it? I've got to go through the whole thing again. Right, I'm going to get back up to that scene, guys, so you don't have to see the whole thing. I'll just make the same choices, and I'll start recording again when we get to that scene. I'll see you in a second, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm back up to the same point, and there's like a probability, so I need to pay attention to the probability, I think, which I didn't do last time. I just went for saving Hank, because Hank is father. Oh my god.
It's a deviant, stop it!
I'm not ready. Oh. I don't know what I did differently. I do not know what I did differently. I don't think I made a choice there. It just happened.
You okay? I tried to stop it, but I was too late.
I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did differently.